Good morning, traders. Welcome to the Elliott Wave Street weekly update. I'm going to pick some instruments where we can go through the Elliott Wave theory, but don't forget that you can have our daily analysis, our complete daily analysis by taking the Elliott Wave Street membership, where we cover daily more pairs, more instruments, futures, stocks, and a lot of more of things there. All right, so let's start this week with the New Zealand dollar. The Kiwi is interesting, the price action of the Kiwi, because in terms of the Elliott Wave theory projection, I am looking for a move up back here to the 72.50 that could break out and could go to the 73 area or more. But before we jump into this trade, then we need to have the perfect timing and the perfect level, the ideal level setup to go into the trade. Here we have the wave 2 black that is active, and I'm looking for a leg down to this area. It's also the Fibonacci area for wave 2 between 61.8 and the 78.6. I like the 78.6. And once we finish wave 2, in order to finish wave 2, we need to see the reversal pattern. Not only the price coming down is not enough, because it can continue lower, but if the price goes down here and reverse, let's say we have a bullish engulfing candle, we have a moving average crossover, any signal, technical signal that shows reversal, it's going to be the time to go long, and this will be the target, and we can go with a small stop loss below the wave 2 low. That's it, a small risk. Now, what if we check the chart with value areas? Because when we are finding the setup, we need to understand, we need to find out if there is value. And one of the ways to understand this thing is by checking the volume profile. So first of all, the strongest volume today was here at this level. There is a previous significant level of volume here. Look, that is why it's rejecting a little bit the leg down. And if it's true that we're going to have the price moving here before going up, we can have a look at these levels. So here's an interesting one, that is the one that has stopped the price here. We have another one here that is almost the same here. So look, that's the 73.30. And if we go back to the Elliott wave count, we have the 78.6 Fibonacci retrace precisely there where the volume profile is telling that we have good volume before, and if the price is going to reject, is going to be there. Now we have value analysis as price action analysis with Elliott wave. So if the price comes down here and we have a good reversal, that's it. We can go long, and we leave the stop loss somewhere below this low. Couple of points, a little buffer in case that the price wants to take out some stop losses before going up. The accumulation process here. And if everything goes well with a small risk, we can have a good potential coming up to this high, then this high, and of course then the 73 or 74 area. But for now, we need to have the leg down to test if the market really wants to reverse or not. Then it's just a matter of following the price. And here is the Euro-Yen. The Euro-Yen has been climbing. We have on the Euro-Yen the price going up. We have on the Euro-Yen the price looking this week for a higher high. And let's see if it's going to reverse before taking this high. The move up is pretty steep, so we don't have a clear reversal yet. But for now, I see the Euro-Yen coming up to this high, and then we will see. If it takes out this high, a different wave count will be in progress. But if it reverses before, could be interesting to sell it and target this low. We actually are in a big trading range. What about the S&P? Oh, look at the S&P. It's crazy, the price action. But let's have a look at the big picture before we think on going to lower time frames. Clearly, the trend is to the upside. That's something that is objective, right? The trend is up. The price was going down, and the big question is if this leg down is the beginning of a major cycle to the downside, or is just a retrace and the S&P is going to make a high. Well, we're going to solve that question on the lower time frames, but I believe that even if it's the start or not, soon this year we need to have a retrace around the 3,200 before going higher. Because actually that will be great. I'm not saying that it's going to happen because we don't have validation yet. We're going to check that on lower time frames. But if it happens, it will be great for portfolios to add to the positions. Especially for the long-term trades, is going to be great to have the S&P that cheap, the discount, in order to accumulate and continue the accumulation process, because after that the S&P could very easily reach the 4,000 area. Well, let's have a look now at the short-term charts, like the hourly chart. So far, I am giving the chance to the S&P to confirm a wave 2 with an irregular flat inside. However, the big issue here is that the price did a 3-wave sequence down, don't you think? 3 waves. And is reversing. So something we know with a high probability is that after this 3-wave sequence down, we're going up to this high this week. That's something for the short term this week that I'm looking for, a leg up. And once we have the completion of this leg, I will check again to see if it's true that the price wants to reverse, or if it wants to continue, actually will be better. So I can say that my first target 1, is here. That's the, talking about levels, that's the 38.32. That could be a difference of 10 points between the index, that is this one, and the futures, the ES, for example. So make sure if you are trading ES or SPY to check your chart and find this pivot. That will be target 1. And target 2 will be here. So ideally, we should have first, before going up, a 3-wave sequence, an ABC. Losing momentum, reversing, showing some buying orders, some good demand at these levels, and that could be interesting. To follow the move up either here or here, we will see. And if it makes the high, no problem. We just extend further the wave 3, and we will check again on the next one if we have a 5 instead of a 3, because that's the big thing, like the main thing when we are using the Elliott wave theory, to find out if we have a 3 or a 5, right? All right, traders, that's the plan for this week. Now I want to invite you to take our membership. We have the special offer of the trial 30-day trial, you can visit us on elliottwavestreet.com. Click on the membership tab, and here you will see all the plans that we have. We have the Forex plan, the stocks, and the full access. So you can pick the one that you like more depending on what you trade. You can take the first month trial for just $19, and you are going to get a lot of value with daily Elliott wave analysis charts, videos, trading plans, and more. So sign up now and trial the Elliott Wave Street fantastic service. As always, it's a pleasure to be with you. Please have a great trading week, trading month. I'll see you inside the membership. Take care. Bye-bye.